If you're watching this video, there are high chances you're a creative business owner. Now, there'll be two types of viewers. You're either watching me for the first time, and so I'll introduce myself in a second, or you've been watching my channel, watching these videos, following my brand for a little bit or for a long time. And for you folk, I want to say sorry. I've been invisible. For some of you, you're probably happy with that. This voice, this face, it's a bit much at times. But I am sorry I've been gone, but I'm not sorry that I've been gone because we've been growing our family. We had a brand new daughter, a new daughter. I am a girl dad, and it is phenomenal. But I've been gone, enjoying time with them, with our beautiful girls, my amazing wife, an absolute champion. And in that time, I purchased some new gear to make myself look sharper, to make myself look less tired, hopefully well lit and sounding silky. But I haven't had any time to play with it because I've been enjoying just being a dad. And so I'm here recording a video to you. So sorry I haven't been around, not sorry for the reason why, but we are back. If you've been watching this channel for a while or this is your first time, let me introduce myself. My name is Alex. I'm a creative business owner. I own multiple brands. And what I like to do is I love to solve problems that are painful for customers and can have creative solutions. I love to build systems, build automation, build team, and deliver an astronomical amount of value to our customers through niched creative brands. That's what I do. And I've been thinking a while, as I haven't been recording lately, on where do I want this channel to go? Where do I want these videos to head? How do I want to communicate, document, create value that is something I've said from the beginning, is that these videos are really documentation for myself so that I can look back and review. And I've done that a few times, gone back to earlier videos in different seasons of my creative journey and been able to admire the progress that I've made as a founder, as a leader, as a creative. And being able to see the progress is really rewarding. But it's not just for me, it is also for you. If you're a creative business owner, you're a founder, freelancer, I know the struggles that you've been in or that you're currently in. I know the traps that the big agency sort of myths tell you, is that you can't be both creative and profitable. And that's what I'm trying to tackle in this channel. And after reflecting and reviewing, what I want to do is not tell you what you should do, but I want to just share what I have done. I want to share the steps we've made, the highs we've made, the tough decisions we've made, but also I want to show you that all of that hard work, if done correctly, leaves you with the reward of a profitable creative business. A little brand that I'm launching across social media channels, but also, yes, in these videos, is that I want to help creatives just like you become profitable creatives. It might sound simple, but for the right viewer, that will be quite a powerful statement, a title that you might not currently hold. You might be profitable, but it might be at the cost of your creativity. Common examples of that are when you sort of just chase revenue, or you chase sales, or you chase a model of operation and delivery that's good for the market, but it's not good for you. And as a creative, that sucks. That's a trap. To have a business that pays you money but doesn't give you a rewarding sense of ownership, a sense of joy, to run and own and grow your business. That's not how creatives are wired. We love to have space. We love to have energy. We love to be fulfilled by the work that we do and creating value for people. That's what it means to be creative. The other bucket is that you might be highly creative but not profitable. And there's two ways to be non-profitable. You can either be making no money, so I mean you can't profit if you don't have revenue, or you've got lots of revenue but you've got high expenses, you've got low efficiencies, no team, no systems, and so you're really creative but it's not rewarding you in a monetary way. And so that's also not a great place to be, because the world runs on finances. For some people that's a harsh truth, but for some people you get it. It takes money to live. And so being a profitable creative is where you're in the sweet spot. You're the pocket of both worlds, where you are highly creative, but you've got a business model that allows you to scale the company. And whilst that business scales and grows, your joy grows at the same time. A lot of business owners who are creatively wired get this wrong, and as their company grows, so does stress, frustration, overheads, troubles, client delivery quality just falls out of the sky. That's common, and that was common for us. Now, that's not the case anymore. Not that we're perfect, but because we've implemented a system, something that we've coined and labeled the 5 profit pillars, that has allowed us to take, in particular, our render studio company from zero to $1 million business in just 2 years, and we still own it. We still own it, we still run it, we still love it, and something that maybe 2 years ago or a year and a half ago, we wouldn't have been able to say this statement, that it's a joy to own and grow. And I want to have that be a reality for you. So that's what these videos are for. That's what this channel's for. If you're a returning or you're a new viewer, I just wanted to make this video to re-clarify and I guess help myself process and communicate to you the goal and intention of this channel. And my plan for this channel is just to make that shift from sort of telling you what to do. I think there are enough people in the world that you can go and learn from here on YouTube or anywhere online where you can go and find people telling you this is what you should do. I just want to show you what we've done. And if that resonates with you, then you can just take it and apply it. And along the way, if you're applying stuff that you learn from this channel or you see stuff that we've done, then share it with us. I would love to hear how it's working for you. But anyway, that's me. Creative business owner, wanted to share with you. I know what it is to go through the struggle of having an unprofitable and highly stressful creative business. And I know what it is to come through that through hard work, smart decisions, systems, automation, and team to actually take your brand and make it profitable, allowing you to spend time doing things that you love. And it's not just about going to Dubai and having watches and cars. Like, I don't really have a appetite for any of that, but for you, you might. What I've unlocked is the ability to be a present dad, to be a fun friend, to be a leader with an amazing team, and spending time doing things like this, recording videos, creating content, building systems, releasing my businesses into the potential that they have, and not being constrained by myself as a constrained creative, holding everything back because I don't know how to hire, don't know how to systemize, and don't know how to sell. Then, I've learned how to do those things. And so I want to share that with you so that you can take it. Follow along for the journey if that sounds like something you want to do. This really is an update video. It's nothing super tangible. But if that's caught your attention, why don't you subscribe, leave a comment. What other areas of your business? If I was to give you a snapshot of the 5 profit pillars from marketing, sales, onboarding, delivery, and retention, out of those 5 pillars, if there's anything that sticks out as most painful for you right now in business, why don't you comment below? I'll prioritize your video first. I don't have a huge following, so it's pretty high chances that if you recommend a video, I will record it. Now, I am going to get into a couple of masterclasses. I want to break down or tear back the curtain and break down my entire render studio business from marketing, sales, onboarding, delivery, and retention. I want to show you how we do those 5 things, how I'm able to work sort of a couple of hours a day in the business and have a highly profitable business with an amazing team and a high level of joy and pride in what we do. I want to break that down completely because I guarantee that it will work for your business. I'm so confident in that fact that I started a new business called Vera Studio, which is a brand studio for property developers. Co-founded it with Alex from Cove Studios, an epic co-founder. 2 Alexes. It could either go really bad or really good, and I think it's going really good. And we've launched a studio that's going to run on the same principles, the same 5 profit pillar framework that we've used for Render Studio, and it's already working. In our first 20 days, we sold $22,000. In our first 40 days, we've sold just shy of $40,000. And we've barely marketed, barely put the gas on it. It's about to explode. And so I want to show you and prove to you that it can work for your business just by documenting what we're doing. I'll end the rant there. Like I said, if this is a journey you want to follow on, why don't you why don't you subscribe? Why don't you comment below what your business is, what you're doing? Are you a Webflow designer? Are you a marketer, email marketer? Are you a Facebook ads expert? Who are you? Comment below. I'd love to meet you, and I'll see you on the next one.